That's second down coming up. To the ground. And Bernard is brought down after a gain of 4. Here's our look at the Eagles offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. The Eagles now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations. Third down and 3. Pass is intercepted. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is, but I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's around him. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Great starting field position for the offense. Peterson lines up in the backfield. The Giants take it from the 38. Toss to the outside. Gains 5.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start to crowd the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage. Look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Second down now. The Eagles defense now is going to go nickel. Peterson. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
The Giants running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards. Take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third down on the way. The Eagles come out in a dime package.
Let's go. Wow, the D-line going into that spread look. They want to get to that quarterback.
And incomplete. The defense does his job, forcing fourth down in a hurry. This will be a 50-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the upright. Needed plenty of leg on that one. They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
It out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Eagles from the 27. Handoff. And Bernard is brought down after a pickup of about 2. This linebacking core is the heart and soul of this defensive unit. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Airtight coverage, incomplete.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it. What a job and effort.
third down coming up.
The Eagles will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. Jones has got it on a pass that had some heat.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
And Bernard is brought down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down.
Takes it out of the eye. That's a gain of only a yard.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Eagles are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Set up screen to Bernard.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Harris has got it at the 15. He'll pick up 7 this time. The Giants stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Got a flag down here. That penalty is, of course, going to be accepted by the defense.
The Giants at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Get ready. Break 38. Break 38.
The play clock's running down. From the gun. Could have been intercepted.
Here's our look at the Giants offense. How will this team rebound after last week's debacle in which they turned the football over 5 times?
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Adrian Peterson is in the backfield.
The wide receiver in motion. Trying to beat the play clock. Adrian Peterson takes the football.
And here's the Eagles defense. Last week, this group came up with 3 forced turnovers.
Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
The Giants will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
Tight ends in motion here.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Looks like a penalty on the defense. Third down after the penalty.
Let's go. 295. 295.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
The Giants know to win in the NFL, you got to pick up third downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. Third and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's fourth down.
No chance to return this one as that punt is headed to the sidelines. Bernard lines up as the single back here.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 37.
Makes the catch in the open field.
There are so many players now in the NFL that are good. How about this tight end? He has got so much talent. That time he hauls in the pass, it just makes it look so easy.
The Eagles have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20.
So first and goal to go.
Toss play to Bernard. They tackle him for a loss.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
The Giants with a nickel look here on defense.
Look what the defensive line is doing. They're all pinching down inside. They're expecting a run.
And the catch is made by Giovanni Bernard.
Well, that last play almost got them in here. And when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
The ball is just 3 yards out of the end zone.
Let's go.
When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're
Touchdown, Philadelphia Eagles. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. The Eagles for the extra point. Inside of the uprights. The Giants prepared to return the kickoff. Harris is going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The Giants offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Peterson, solo, back set. First down at the 20. Peterson will get it on the toss. Steps out of bounds.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Peterson lines up in the backfield.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Cox has the sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Third down after the sack. Quarters formation here for the defense. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And the tackle is made in the end zone. That's a safety.
When you're a quarterback, it's all about thinking on the field. And when you're not thinking, you're going to make mistakes. And when you drop in the end zone, you got to get rid of the football quickly. He did not. He is sacked for the safety.
Huff's going to take this one from the 22. And he's going to be tackled right around the 31-yard line. That return's good for about 10. The Eagles offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
First down at the 31. The give. And Bernard is brought down. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. The 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Giants defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Second down and 7. And Bernard is brought down. That's going to be a pickup of about 5. Third down. Press coverage all the way. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Right back to him one more time.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Punt the football away. That's the right decision.
It'll be a touchback. The Giants offense trying to make amends for the safety they gave up the last time they were out here. It was ugly. And let's see how they react, Phil.
Yeah, the one way you react, Jim, is you come out here and you win the physical battle. You just got to be tougher than the other guy, especially after giving up that safety.
Dropping back now into the shotgun. Larry Donnell has the catch. First down on the way.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout. Well, even though it's late in the first half, I think this is a good job by the coach going to the hurry-up offense. Going to see if they can make a few plays and get down there and get some points.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The Giants come out with a split backfield. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Cruz had it, but couldn't hold on as this goes incomplete.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Eagles will come out in the dime.
Here's the handoff. Peterson, right side.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock, but I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Let's go. 295. 295.
Drop back, shotgun formation. The pass is incomplete. Cruz was the intended target.
And this defense comes up with yet another stop here before the half.
Good job by the defense. The offense, they are struggling in every way you can think of so far today. At halftime, they might have to think about changing some of these starters out.
Going to try his luck here.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
The Giants with two extra defensive backs in the dime.
First down at the 21. Down the field. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. Got a flag.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Third down after the penalty. Knocked down as he fires it. The Eagles will punt it. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it.
Get ready. Red 38. Red.
The Giants from the 27. Tackle made by Cox that time.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Inaccurate with that one.
Well, we still got to... game here, and you got to try to keep it that way. It's third and long, and you're losing the football game. Don't take a chance on the offensive side. Wait for your next opportunity.
Third down now. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Peterson's going to take the handoff now.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
And the second half is underway in this great rivalry game. It's Harris taking a knee, and this ball will be spotted at the 20. The Giants talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Peterson's tackle right at the 28.
The Giants did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
Let's go.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. The defense accepts the penalty.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's third and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
After the penalty, it's second down and 12.
Is there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
The Giants look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down coming up. This play set up by the long gainer. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Anderson. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line. This will be second down. The Eagles defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Out of the shotgun formation.
And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10.
Ryan Nason backing off the line, shotgun formation.
He'll take the snap from the gun. No room to complete that one.
And so far, the third quarter has been a carbon copy of what we saw in the first half. It's been a great effort by this defense, Phil.
Yeah, they didn't change anything after halftime. They went in and said everything we're doing is working, so why change? And we saw the results.
He's going to try and return this one.
And Bernard is brought down.
And a run back of about 6.
The Eagles offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time, because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling.
Gonna go draw. Gains 14.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
Bernard lines up as the single back here. Now 1st and 10. And intercepted. Midway through the third of this offense now with a chance to get right back into it.
Yes, they can get right back into it. What a play by the defense. On the offensive side, they need their quarterback to start playing better. This is a good time to take advantage of the interception and the opportunity and get it done.
First down at the 47. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Second down and 12. Got drilled as he throws it.
Now, careful, you can throw that out the window. Now it's time to be aggressive, take a chance, and put the defense on edge. Can you do that and give your team a chance to still win this game?
Third down, about 3.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
From the shotgun.
Oh, it almost picked off that time. Phil, how about a little imagination with this offensive play calling as they continue to get stopped time and time again on third down?
I'm surprised the head coach hasn't yelled at the offensive coordinator during this game, because no imagination, like you said, and that's one of the big reasons why they are having no success.
They're set to punt it away now.
This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. First down at the 15. Ball is out. The defense has the football. Now a chance to take the lead midway through the third. Coming off the takeaway, the fumble recovery.
Couple things you always want to do on the defensive side. You want to hustle. You want to be physical. If you do those two things, then something good is going to happen, like causing that fumble and getting a recovery. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Runs it across for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30. The Eagles are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You've got to go out there and be much better.
And it's caught by Marvin Jones. That picks up 11.
The Eagles, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down at the 40. Here's the handoff and no run. He's brought down right around the 43-yard line.
Bernard's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
The Eagles call timeout, and that's it for them. They are out of timeouts the rest of the way.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
Second and 6.
The ball is jarred loose.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down.
The Giants go with the dime formation here on defense.
Offense a little too slow getting set at the line on that one. Third down after the penalty.
Defense is crowded the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Out of the gun.
He rips it right out of the wide receiver's hands.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
All set to punt here.